is my skating partner Axel, and my question is, out of all the 21 years, what was your favorite memory of skating together?
And my question is, how did you guys pick your music?
Bye!
Great question!
Those are great questions.
That is, and do you remember being that young?
Wasn't that long ago, was it?
You tell them, Scott. So how do you pick your music? I personally love that you decided to do, is it called the exhibition dance? It was your last dance with Tagore Downey.
Well, I mean, that was sort of a natural choice. We're both such big fans, and about a week after he died at Skate Canada International, Scott looked at me and said, we have to do a tribute. You know, he's been such a part of all Canadians' lives, and it's a nice way to sort of feel connected to the band.
And we're all weeping.
Long time running.
Long time running, that's right, to the hip, yeah.
Long time running.
Yeah.
What was the other question?
There was Moulin Rouge, too. That
Yes, that's right.
The first one was?
Favorite moment skating together, yes.
Oh my gosh, how do you narrow it down? I mean, we've talked a lot about our partnership, but I think the coolest thing is that after 21 years, or 20 years, 20 and a half, we still love going to the rink and working together and doing projects together, even outside the rink. And I mean, that's pretty neat. I don't think people understand how intense our relationship is.
Arguably, I think people do see it. People do believe in the
But to
chemistry.
still like hanging out with each other, I mean, that's an accomplishment, I think, especially with how obnoxious I could be.
Well, let's narrow it down. A favorite moment, and I'm going to put some parameters.
Oh, that is pressure.
I'm going to put some parameters on
Tried
it.
to deke that
Let's say
question.
favorite local moment, because we have so many skaters watching us who are now going to competitions, and we're talking about competitions not just in London and Toronto, but we're talking about Bala, and we're talking about those long winter drives in snowstorms to go to these. Do you have one in particular? And I bring up Bala because bringing my daughters to a competition there, I remember the snowstorms and getting through it and defying death just to get there. Is there one local, like Ontario, that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for us, we had to always drive an hour to Kitchener, Waterloo to train, so we'd sleep with the pillows, you know, kind of like that in the back seat. But you know what's funny from our childhood is what we remember most is going for ice cream afterwards or swimming in the pool. Like, it wasn't so much about the competition, more about, you know, the moments around that and the family time that we've had. And we've been very blessed to have great family support in our career, and that's what makes it special. And still, in Korea, we had a bunch of family that came over, and that's still what made it most special. So that's pretty neat.
You're both so talented. You're so moving to watch. So we want to know, where can we see you do what you do best? And the best in the world, more. What is ahead for the next year? Are you even planning, or do you just want to chill out for a bit?
Well, for the next several months, we'll be touring and performing in shows like Stars on Ice, which will start in Halifax and make its way across to Vancouver. And that's such a special way for us to take the ice without the pressure of being judged, but also just to share in the excitement with the people who have supported us all along.
You bring up a really good point there, because I've actually hosted a lot of different competitions as well. And when you bring in the superstars, there is, because you're right, that tends doing it.
For the passion of it.
Yeah, the pressure's off, and you know, Tessa talked about the support we've gotten from fans. It'll be a big thank you back to our Canadian fans, and what an honor for us to be able to go across the country and make 12 stops and kind of share the year that we've had with the fans.
Well, this next honor is going to pale in comparison to all of your awards.
Excited.
This has never, ever happened in the history of breakfast television.
Wait for it.
Come on, Marco. Marco is our cowbell guy.
Oh my goodness.
Marco is in charge of the Friday cowbell.
Feast your
and he
eyes,
has never
please.
allowed anyone else to ring the cowbell on a Friday. Would you both grab the cowbell?
Are you scared to go
Let's
touch
slide
the audio?
this
Nice.
together.
It is Friday. You're watching breakfast television.
That's why I have no voice.
That's
Yes! One more time!
what an honor.